of that little special treat. So just because, you know, we scoot on to another special doesn't mean you can't place your order.
That's right.
We won't repeat that price.
No kidding.
And I know we have like 500 folks trying to get through.
Yes,
so.
and I think, you know, if you have to do it today because you have to take advantage of the five flex and all that other fun stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but here's another one.
So we've been kind of chomping at the bit. I mentioned this when we first started because so many of you were asking about the bracelets that we were wearing.
Yes.
Well, it happens to be Tantalizing Trio.
Wow.
So we'll take you through the individual colors, but I have to share with you, it's a very absolute best value, hands down, never before.
No.
First time at this price of $89.95. This set, HSN, that's not even what the retail would normally be. And you've seen, we've done beautiful bangle bracelets, some at $159 a piece.
Exactly.
So all three of these in small, medium, or medium large, you're receiving at $89.95. It's unprecedented.
It is.
Every review on these bracelets, Heidi, are perfect 5 stars.
Oh my
and that was at
delights me.
The higher price, $80 more.
Yeah.
So you're definitely at the right place at the right time. I've been wearing the clear. Heidi is wearing the most amazing indigo-light color.
Wow.
Oh, look at it with that necklace.
Oh!
And when you're ordering, you're basing it on the color of the actual gem, like you're seeing on the stone. So we have 2 others that are available for you. So we have the Smoke Topaz that looks like it's with diamonds and onyx. It's just so
dreamy. And there's another one for your animal girls.
Yes, with the leopards and the prints. And then we also have, of course, the turquoise. So we say small, medium. We say traditionally that will fit up to about a 7¼ inch wrist. Yes. And then medium, large up to about an 8-inch wrist comfortably.
Exactly. But I tell you, I wear the small. I can wear both.
Yeah.
I can, you know, they're generous. I'm wearing the small, medium on my wrist, and it's really, really quite comfortable. So the shape of the bangles are that fabulous oval shape. I'm going to take it off and show you. And that has to be done so perfectly, girls, to create that perfect oval shape. You can see it right there. Look at the princess cuts that go in the center, that go right through that center, and you can see it there in tanzanite and indigo light, and those cabochons of 8x6 oval pearl cabochons. And that's just one bracelet. You're not just getting this bracelet for $89, you're getting all 3 you're not choosing today. So then you get this other beautiful, beautiful bangle that is so classic. Each one is a standalone, and then our classic toggle beaded bracelet. That, you know, you and I know, Miss Lenny, how many thousands have we sold of this at $79?
Tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
By itself.
Tens of thousands.
Fun about this too, especially right now. I mean, first off, you can put them on yourself because they're so easy.
That's
but
right.
Secondly, just as the comments were saying, it's just so far surpasses anything you expect. That's why every review is a 5-star.
Right.
But what you could really do if you want it, you have 3 gifts here.
That's right.
That are $30 a piece.
Yeah.
Let's like think about that for a minute, right?
Like, somebody would really, like, if you really want to impress somebody, you know,
any one of these.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you maybe keep one and gift 2, or, you know, get a couple of them, because they are, what a wonderful thing to have an ammunition. You know, the small, medium, and medium large really gives you the availability to gift these and be rest assured that it's gonna fit. I mean, these are really wonderfully sized. I think they're very, very comfortable, and I think you can see how easy it is for a girl who has a difficulty with, you know, manipulating clasps and so forth. This is so simple. It is absolutely Heidi proof. You throw it on, and in 2 seconds you're out the door. And you do that times 3, because there are 3 fabulous, fabulous bracelets in one box. You are not choosing today. It is hundreds of stones. Look at these princess cuts that are on that center bracelet.
Gorgeous.
I mean, one of those stones, if you saw that on you know, on a pendant, you would say, you know, on a chain for $89. Look at all of these. There are a tremendous amount of, they're not just beautiful stones. They're large, fabulous stones that are done in such magnificent color. And of course, we had to do the square toggle closure to go back with all of the princess cuts that are in the other 2 bracelets. So we wanted to bring that wonderful texture to that triple bracelet set, because there's nothing prettier than, you know, than having that, you know, it's just like anything in your wardrobe or in your home. You have to have texture.
Right,
you
and
know?
then the 3s are always fun too.
3s are
like,
always
you know,
fun.
and the rings, the stack rings. I know we had some
yes.
comments about the ring that I'm wearing. That is available. It's brand new today.
That's
so I'm going to encourage you, because we only have about 5 minutes remaining. Please shop Heidi Daus. Just put in the search engine on hsn.com and you'll see everything that Heidi brought to us for the holiday season. All of these crazy holiday specials. But I never want to rush anyone. But on this particular one here, because it's a this day only, we can only honor that price, which is crazy, crazy spectacular. This is normally $169 for all 3.
Crazy.
Up until midnight.
Okay.
All right, so at the stroke, you know, this day only, then it goes back up, 1201 to $169.95. Still fantastic.
I mean,
and Rocky was telling me earlier, so many people are calling in saying, yeah, I want the turquoise, I want the toggle, or I want the, you're getting all 3. So if you just choose, you know, turquoise, you're getting all 3.
That's
you
right.
choose smoky with the champagne look and the look of gorgeous onyx, you get all 3.
Unbelievable.
The aubergine with the aquas, you get all 3. And the beautiful, yes. And then lastly, the clear. Only decision here is what color?
Yeah.
And then what size? Do you want to go with the small medium, which we typically say it fits up comfortably up to a 7¼ inch wrist, or the medium large,
that's right,
which will fit comfortably up to an 8-inch wrist.
Exactly.
We're busy, Heidi.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure.
You know what? To that point, I'm not even sure if we have the information.
Necklace.
I know it's on .com, but we are showing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are the best. All right, because we do have some matching pieces. That gorgeous necklace you kind of, there you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Nestled in there.
Isn't that just, you know, that's just that fabulous toggle necklace. And then, of course, look at, there's the earring that goes back with it. Look at that wonderful cage that's in the back of the necklace, and it's just so handsome.
Ooh,
the
ring, too.
Isn't that a beautiful ring?
Oh, Heidi, that's gorgeous.
I love that ring. You know, for this bracelet set, it's just that perfect touch. So, girls, the wonderful bracelet set is absolutely a must-have. I know that there are reviews online that girls have every single color that I've ever made of this bracelet set, but I can say that they did not buy it at $89.
Oh.
You know, so this is, if the time, if you can treat yourself to that cream that Miss Linny is wearing and pick up one other color, because it is just too fabulous to miss out on.
And then this is what you start doing. This is what I do. And
That's
I have so much fun, because
that's it.
Especially on a sale like this.
That's
but then, you know what, you start doing, adding others with it.
You sure can.
Because if you have anything clear, it's going to work back.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Even like, look at the Carl, look at that, how magnificent that is.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there's the matching ring to the clear.
Good. That's
They're just, and even just like, they like just these exotic cabochons that just, oh boy.
That looks like money.
We are super busy.
I'm sure.
So I'm just gonna remind you again, different ways to be able to order. Of course, one of the easiest ways, if you're able to, just download the HSN app onto your mobile phone, just a couple buttons, and that way, boom, you get right through and you're guaranteed, you know, this wonderful savings.
Yes.
Or hsn.com. Touch tone ordering, my mom's all-time favorite way to shop,
That's right?
She is so quick and easy.
So easy.
So we love that. If you have shop by remote, everyone is securing up until midnight this huge special. What did we say? Was $70 off?
Oh my gracious. You know, for girls who are just tuning in, I mean, we